I'm Stan Vanderwell with Rainbow Greenhouses. My wife Wilma and I own the business. We've owned it for 27 years now. I've been involved in farming from my childhood, been involved in pigs, been involved in dairy, and for the last 27 years in the greenhouse business. So what we really like about the greenhouse business is very active in selling nature, but it's also a very vibrant, quick changing business. And of course, our goal in flowers always is to make people happy. That's what we do every day. Since farmers generally have an overwhelming desire to be sustainable and to do what's right for the environment, this gives them a choice to improve their process. In the greenhouse business, of course, flowers need water. So in order for flowers to stay healthy and grow well, we need to water them. What we're doing here is we're actually using a floor to actually move recycled water up and through the floor. That then gets taken in by the plants on the bottom side. You can see the holes and you can see the water dripping there. This whole bay will flood about 1.5 inches thick with water, and these plants will suck up the water. So the benefit for that, and which is where we were able to utilize the environmental farm plan, was we can recycle this water. So this water is 100%, we utilize it once with fertilizer. The next step is we can use it again. So these plants will only take up probably about 10% of the water that we put out on the floor. The 90% goes back, comes back, and goes to the next bay over there and waters that bay. So we can continue to use it by just tweaking the fertilizer so that we get maximum use of the fertilization and the least water usage. So as well, what we've been able to do is our basket systems up above, all that water actually was not captured in the past. So all that water would just simply go down the drains and into the ditch. It has fertilizer in it, and of course, 90% of the water goes to the ditch. So in this case, what we did is said, okay, let's utilize the environmental farm plan to take in a filter system that would allow us to capture that water. So what we did is we said, okay, we're gonna start with the floors. All this water is dropping down on this concrete floor. We're gonna put a piping system in here. The water goes through the holes into the pipe system, goes back to a main collection pit, then goes to the filters, and now we can reuse all the filtered water on everything from the basket systems. So that was the next level of water sustainability inside of the greenhouse. So what I would suggest is, if you're a new farmer, haven't joined the environmental farm plan, this is an opportunity to actually get a confidential assessment of what may or may not be right on your farm and to take advantage of the opportunities underneath the environmental farm plan.